Hi guys, it's Ray. Today we are starting a new cup. I actually already did a little bit of the legwork on it just to get us ahead a bit. I took and spray painted a 20-ounce taper white, and I put one layer of resin on it with a tiny bit of It's Pretty Personal Diamond Dust, the perfect white, mixed in. So that gave me my base, and now I am applying removable temporary vinyl decals that hopefully will come off as planned. These are paw prints. I have Dog Mom here, and I have a little puppy dog on the back, and I put a couple prints on the bottom, but I'm just going to let the prints walk across the cup. So, and in between these two decals. So, no real rhyme or reason to how I'm placing them. Just kind of letting them track. And I think just one more, maybe two more. Oop, I lost a little piece there. So, I don't like the way that one went on. I don't like the placement of this one, so I'm just kind of moving it a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure they're all secured, and they are, so I'm gonna get this out of the way. And I'm gonna put my gloves on quick. Because I don't want ink all over my hands, because I have to go to work tonight. And we are going to work with alcohol inks, of course. So, I have two colors picked out. I have Tim Holtz Laguna and Tim Holtz Purple Twilight. The Purple Twilight might turn kind of bluish under the resin, and I'm okay with that. So, that's what we're going with. I don't need these things anymore. So, and give them a quick shake. I also have a third cup for plain alcohol. I have two paintbrushes. They've both been used, hopefully not too badly that they're going to muck things up. But I'm just going to put a little of each color in. And I already got some Laguna in my alcohol cup, but that's fine. That's just a little bit for blending. So I'm hoping that the alcohol content isn't going to lift my decal or bleed under my decal. It may very well. I have not tried an ink Peekaboo before. I don't even know if it's a thing. I can see it running along the edges and hopefully not seeping underneath. So, but I'm just going to paint some inks on the cups. I'm going to just kind of do it in bands for now. You'll still get a little bit of sparkle through the ink because inks are not opaque. So, And we know sometimes when I take things off with inks, it doesn't work out, so this may very well be a flop. But I am hoping not. I am hoping it works nicely. I'm kind of ending up more stripey than I'd like. Wasn't my original intention, but I'll blend some of that out in a minute here. When I get to where I'm really gonna overlap. Make sure I get that little heart cut out on this pooch. Come across the bottom. And I am going for full coverage. I will double back and get the rest of this once I'm into the blending phase. Not quite there yet. I did hit a couple lines where I overlapped, but now I can start overlapping a bit more and letting the color run together some. But because I'm heavier on the Laguna, I'm going to come back into the purple and do more of my blending that way. Just going to catch any white spots. And I'm going to take my purple brush, and I didn't grab a rag to dab on, so I'm just going to dab on this board. And this is where I'm more concerned with my decals ending up lifting, because I'm going to be working a little bit wetter while I smooth some of this out. Sorry if you're bouncing, I had to pause you real quick. But just smooth it till you're satisfied. You can come back in with your colors and layer more color in. And I keep going out of frame. I am so sorry. I do want to come back over the word dog here. And don't forget to come back over your bottom and see what you got going on there. That just got way wetter than I wanted it to. So I'm just going to work it some more. So I think I'm kind of close to what I wanted. Just going to kind of look it over. That's all where my little doggy is. I'll go back over that heart a little bit. It almost looks like in a couple spots it's pulling away from the decal, which is actually okay. As long as it doesn't pull so far that it totally messes up the design. A little bit more purple over the word dog still. I feel like that's too green. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm going to immediately come in and remove my decals. I had my pin pen and I don't know where I put it. I got it. So this will be the moment of truth. I'm not gonna make you watch me pull all of these decals because it's gonna be slightly tedious. But oh yeah, that is crisp. That's what I was hoping for with the vinyl. So let me see if I can find the dog itself. I believe this is it. Oh, I'm so happy. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna come over here and pull some of the lettering. Oh, that worked fantastic. Yay. I mean, I know this process works. We do it on coasters, you know, tile coasters and things, but I hadn't done it on a cup yet like this. I've done my layered ink tumblers, but that's got resin in between and spray paint and you know, the spray paint makes the barrier typically. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let this, well, I'm gonna pull the rest of these print decals and let it dry a bit, and I will be back in for the resin coat. Okay, I am ready for epoxy on this. I'm gonna change my glove quick actually, because I have a little bit of silver flake on that one and a little bit of black dye, and I don't want to contaminate myself. So I'm just gonna get a coat of resin on, and this resin is starting to set up, so I'm gonna have to work pretty fast here. My turner is sliding all over this board. But this cup was so simple, and it is so cute. Different style of Peekaboo. Japers. I think I will definitely be playing with this more in the future. I mean, yes, I could have done the same thing with vinyl over, but I'm actually loving the way it came out this way, so I'm going to torch this in a minute, but I do have to get the rest of this resin on a different cup first, so let's see if I can do it left-handed. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it right to you for the close-up instead of vice versa, so I don't have to switch gloves again. But there it is. I'll show you the bottom. I was pretty impressed with how the decals actually worked on the bottom. I thought with the slope it might bleed under, but they are perfect. And the little pooch. So there you go. Thanks for watching.